Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is John, aka Zen. Just making sure everything looks looking good on the stream here. Of course, the minute I start the stream, my dog wants attention. Hi kid. Yes, hello. Hi kid. Yes, hello. Sorry, it's taking a moment to get me started up here. Just making sure everything's working. I feel like I'm having network difficulty, but I can't say for sure. One of my systems that I rely on to kind of double check everything. Okay. It would appear the live stream is going there. So anybody checks in, would love to know if I'm having any issues with the sound. I'm not going to stay on my page. It's going to take up bandwidth, although I do want to see the chat. Here, hang on. One more thing here. Okay, from what I could kind of pick up there, it sounds like sound is coming through okay. If there's any distortion at all, please let me know. So, it's been a while since I've been back from Elite Dangerous. I've been just between... whoa, hey, what have I got there? Oh, just between life and other things and having to want to do other live streams. It's just been a while. I feel like Elite Dangerous kind of brought up my streaming game, and so I feel like I should come back and do it every once in a while. But I do want to do other games as well, so I think my intention here going forward a little bit is going to be to, with what time I have to stream, is to start with Elite Dangerous, get the early crowd in that like to watch that play happen, and then if I'm feeling the itch to do other games, do a second live stream after Elite Dangerous of whatever I'm interested in at the time. Like tonight, I'll probably go back to do some more Abduction for a later crowd. But right now, what I've been working on... Oh, and this is interesting. I recently, in Elite Dangerous, have been working with, or working to ally myself with, the Radio Sidewinder faction, of which I am now a part of. And I'm not going to get into a lot of what they do, other than you want to check out, if you haven't already, their radio stream, their actual internet radio station. If you just go to radiosidewinder.com, good stuff to listen to while you're playing. I mean, I'm not going to put any on the audio on this here. If I had a more flexible streaming arrangement, I would definitely throw up some links here. I'll probably put some in the show notes after I'm all done. But I'm looking here. I'm looking at where they're set out here. And Civil Unrest, I don't know if that's a good thing for the system we're in or not. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some jobs here for them. And it looks like that's a delivery job. But let me see what else I've got here. That might be more action-oriented. Counter-insurgery surface scan mission. 1 million credits and a whole bunch of influence. Okay, let's do that. Recommended rank Trailblazer. I've never even heard of that rank before. Let's see what we got here. Locate the point of interest in the Tokmate system. Tokmate. So it looks like a regular planetary scan mission. Just with stuff going on. So let's just grab that and go do it. And see what that action is all about. Waiting for the job to show up here. And we'll take off and do some chatting while we're buzzing around. Come on, job, where'd you go? I really hope nobody else grabbed that while I was gazing at it. It'll probably just pop up here. I just noticed some system latency lately. Yeah, the $1 million. Here we go. Got it. We heard it there. There's the mission. There is the aid contact there. All right, we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to hook up our map real quick here with our destination, Tokmate rather. And let's get our map going here. reset our plot. And let's not be very far. Oh yeah, one quick hop. No big dealy. Let's get to it. Launch. Get out there. So I don't know if so much has happened since the last live stream of Elite Dangerous that I don't know if a general overview of things. I'm currently flying the what is this? I'm currently flying the
ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
the Asp Explorer. That's the one, the Lakon Asp Explorer, with a pretty decent loadout. It's multi-purpose, so it can do a little bit of everything. It's not a fantastic. You know, I've always loved the fighter aesthetic of a starship. So I feel like these larger, wider wedge pancakes that I end up flying are a bit bulky. But as far as performance is concerned, I have the only problem that I've had with it is times where I've overestimated my abilities and ended up overstepping my my own boundaries. Yep, right here. Alright, I think we're clear, mostly clear of the base here. I'm going to come around. We are now no longer mass locked, so I'll be able to go right into frame shift here. Oh, did I not? There we go. It's just right there is all. And let's see if I'll let me frame shift right past the base here. Nope, got too close to the base, so now we're mass lock cancel. So we'll just buzz past the base here real quick. Come on, there we go. Now we can take off. Normally, when I'm not live streaming and I'm just kind of burning time here, I've got my PC to my left of me here, and I'll turn on a radio sidewinder and just sort of like let the relaxing tunes kind of wash over me. Although I will say they have a mixture. Sometimes it gets really techno dancey. All right, let's do a quick scan. Scan and scoop, as we call it. All right. Nobody calls it that. All right, so we got two updates and a complete skill scoop. So let's see what we got here. Commander, we're receiving reports of unauthorized transmissions being sent out from a planetary location within the system. Locate the point of interest, interface with the data panel, and return anything you find to us. Hopefully we can use it to track down the source. And then it says, I'm going to Takmate B1. Okay, so let us hit our map up for Takmate B1. B1, there it is. Lock that destination. Come around. There it is. Not that far off, so cool. We're going to be there in no time at all. That is always best when taking on missions. They don't take too long to get to. And get right to the action. I've come to kind of like these planetary scan missions. They're complicated enough to be interesting, and something, you know, always can occur that's like, wow, what's this all about? A little bit of a surprise, but they do also go quickly. They're not too terribly overwhelming. I wonder why this one's worth like $1 million. I mean, I've never really seen one that high before. Of course, you know, I'm still a newbie to the game in comparison to the rest of the community. But, boy, we're coming up on this fast, and that is one dark little planet. Maybe that's why. Like, I can barely see that little black dot of location there. Am I just on the wrong side of the planet? It must be like just like a little moon. It's very tiny for the distance that I'm supposedly closing on it. Look how dark that is. Alright, well, let's see. There should be some location somewhere here. Building zone, there. That's what I want. Ooh. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Too fast. Ooh. What did that say? Oops, wrong one. Scan data received, Commander. Updating your panel now. Well, thank you for that. Alright, so, what happened? We came in so hot, so close, that now we are way the hell out there. I wonder how I can close this distance. Waiting for my frame shift drive to cool off. I guess we'll just use max thrusters and boost, because we're still like 235 kilometers out. This might be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna have to like boost to close the distance here, but could barely see anything to know where to appropriately point my ship at. You know, I'm gonna climb up. Let's see. Should I climb? Even my engines are like slowing me down. You can see the speed dropping. I mean, the location here is just going to shift on me anyway before we get to it. I think this is why it's so high priced, is that just, you can barely see anything. I'm actually, you can't see me on, I don't have my camera on, but I'm actually going to turn my lamp off. Oh. So that I can actually see the screen better here. Yeah. We're just going to keep boosting, because I feel like climbing and readjusting might actually be a little more hassle than it's worth. So for whatever altitude I am, I feel like I'm barely making any progress. I knew it was going too quickly. Everything was clipping right along. Take a quick refresher beverage here. Beverage break not sponsored. Brought to you by Mountain Dew, of course. Okay, another battle. Nope. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Let's try it. Align with escape vector. Yes, we're going to try it. Even though I just said we weren't going to do that, we're going to try it. We're going to go up and then we're going to come right back down. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I know it works well in No Man's Sky to like Arguably a waste of time there. I cut off a minute or so. They're different drive mechanics between the two games, so because this one seems to be a lot more instance-based, that I can tell, than No Man's Sky does. No Man's Sky seems to all be running under one giant sim, which probably eats up a lot of processor, I've got to imagine. Do I have my lights on? I don't. Let's see if... There we go. That might not help up here, but it will help later. Trying to close this gap. The blue haze that I don't understand what it's all about. Nobody's ever explained to me what the blue I'll come in and out of, this field of blue. There it goes. At least we're under 100K now. Figure at about 30K I'll slow down and maybe start in with the landing gear. I kind of expect this waypoint to shift on me here any moment now. Alright, less than 50K now. goes. I knew it was going to shift. Alright, let's see what it does now. Under 40K. Now less than 10 clicks from the surface, so I should be starting to think about landing gear speeds. It's just going to slow me down once I do that. Not mass locked yet. Maybe I'll wait till the mass lock kicks in. But I have screwed this approach up so bad that I bounce off the surface of the planet. I just don't want to do that this time. Alright, now we're less than a minute away at boost speeds. There it goes again. Alright, we're much closer now. I think given what I've done with my speed here, it is time for landing gear. So we're going to hit the landing gear. That should hopefully slow us down a bit. Although not a lot. There we go. We're still not quite locked in yet. Only 2K from the surface, just over 2K now. I wish this thing would hurry up and lock in. There we go. Our speed's dramatically dropped here. You can start to hear it reverberating off the surface. The engine's getting louder. Just now under 1 click from the surface. There it goes. Nope, nope, nope. Where did it go? That was a bad move. Pull up, pull up. Bouncing, we're gonna bounce. Oh, see, I didn't want to do that. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay. Let's start with lowering my engine speed. I can't get a turn going here. There we go. Oh, right above it, that's why. Alright, slow down to nothing. Alright, let's see if we can actually... I hate it when I do that. I just slam right into the planet. Alright, we're going to lower ourselves and see if we can get a good landing spot. Just slow down, slow down. Alignment. Slow down, just stop. I'm always talking to myself about how I can't land correctly. Alright, we raise our... Come on, there's got to be a spot. We're right here. See about moving forward a little bit. Come on. It's not that one around here. Alright, here we go. First of all, stop. There we go. Found one. There we go. Now we're down. Let's build up our shields a little bit here before we depart, just because I want to send the ship off on its own. It'll probably do it on its own, but I like to see it actually happen. Get that third shield ring going here. Oh, it's not going to do it. All right, well, let's set the engines, and let's look at our SRV, and we shall deploy. Coming out at an angle here, that's odd. Alright, good news is that I wasn't locked underneath the ship. And I can actually get out and move. There we go. Get far enough away. I usually go to where the headlights are shining. And then I've got enough control that I can dismiss the ship. This time we're going to watch the ship take off, I think. Stop there. Come down here. Go to dismiss a ship, and then quickly move to camera view. And is that the right one? I think so. Exit camera suite not bound. Enter free camera. No, it didn't go. I should have been able to watch it take off. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Oh man, there it goes. To where it goes when it gets dismissed, I have no idea. It just takes off upwards. I was hoping to be and then gone. It's just like you're on your own now. Just you and your little buggy. So let's get ourselves. Can I drive in this mode? I think I can, although I want to move the camera some. I don't want to be. There we go. There we go. We like this. This is a far more interesting view to me than right out the cockpit door or window. And there's the data point, already waiting to be read. I don't think I can do the job that I need to do in this view. I'm going to have to switch to cockpit view. There it goes. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta switch to cockpit view. And lock in. Scan. Alright. That was very quick. So we've got that. What does it say here? Adaptive encryptors capture. I wish I hadn't stolen these. If I give them back, will they let me live? Interesting. Unexpected admission. Looks like we found it. Nice work. We'll be able to check when I arrive. Open symmetric keys. Wow, this file has some heavy stuff in it. I'm going to lock it down in the computer. You'll need your personal key to extract it. Let's get back home as fast as we can. And then our contact says, well done, Commander. Scan complete. Relevant data is now transferred to your ship. All right, so we got something juicy out of that. Let's switch views again. And then I'm going to, let's see. Oop, another message. Return to McLean Ring to deliver the data and receive your reward. Okay, well, I do that, but I also want to have it look nice. So first thing I'm going to do is attempt to recall our ship. And then switch to camera view, where I can watch the ship arrive somewhere. Come on, camera. Yeah. Where is that bad boy? No. There we go. There it is. So he's picked a landing spot way off. I think I can. Yeah, there he is. I don't need to actually target him. I can kind of see him in the distance there. Him. I say him, it's me. Oh. A little bit crazy there. Come on, let's go. Well, that's a big crater. We're just going to go around that. Ah, I said to go around. Giant steps are what we take. Walking on the moon. Alright. Now, am I good enough to pull into parking at this angle? I don't think I am, but we're going to try. Oh. Close enough? Stop. Nope, I don't think so. Let's get sorted just a little bit more here. Alright. You should hear the click. That click tells you should be in place to board. Yes. There we go. That was quick and dirty. Once we had the planetary approach thing sorted out, this is going to be an easy million. All right, let's prime the engines. Yeah. All right, and a little bit of lift off, and then here's what I like to do. I'm gonna switch to camera mode. I'm gonna find myself a good view. I guess this is all right. We will free the camera, change our view a little bit here. Come on now. Trying to get kind of a centered view here. Turn off that. All right, now I'm gonna go into ship control mode. I think it's this mode. We're gonna pitch ourselves up. I think that's pretty good. Change my orientation here. I need to see my angles. Alright, that's good. Yeah. I know we got our headlights on. Let's see about, can we turn those off? We can. And then what I like to do is put the landing gear up. Landing gear is up. And since we're just hovering mere meters from the surface of the planet, I like to start with fast boost. And then hit the engine power after I've taken off. And you can see I'm now launching like a rocket off of the surface of the planet. And then I'll see if I can get the flame shift to fire up. Yeah, you can hear the engines. But they don't let you stay in that view. It sucks. I'll go back to camera view. And whenever you shift back to camera view, you lose your camera setup, of course. But you can you get the point where now at frame shift speeds, leaving the surface of the planet, back into the black. You can really see the crags of the moon at this angle. That probably would have been an interesting surface to explore, but there's a million credits waiting for me back home, so we're going for that. I need to set course for Tago, so we are going to do that somewhere here. This big map, where's my... There it is. Lock and engage hyperdrive. Let's get ourselves in order alignment here. Yeah, this is going to be quick, easy money. We didn't spend a lot of time on that for a basic planetary scan mission. Spin around to... Oh, we have to set our Nav for our location. Where were we going? We were going to the Klein Ring. Alright, so, oh look at that. We just happened to point right at it. So this should only take a couple seconds too, because it's never very far from your jump entry point. Now he says slow down there. I think that's because there's another sun large body just within the range of that. But we'll be here in just a moment. I'm trying to find the sweet spot as to where to slow down at. We're trying now. I think that should do us really well. Just keep myself on course. That's pretty good, pretty smooth for an in and out job like that. And then we come into our instance where we get really close to the base. Bam! Alright, let's ask for clearance to land.
X-ray Echo, November. Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely.
They're going to take us in while we
Permission authorized. Please
do some camera work here. Find a good angle to watch the approach to the base, the parking approach, and you can see other ships. If you look into the black there, you can see the stuff that's moving counter to everything else. And they'll have me lined up for parking here shortly. Whoa! Looks like we're going right in. That's the nice thing about being aligned with the faction, is that I think you get priority parking. It's a pretty decent angle. Oh, camera. Got to find its new alignment there. Okay, cool. Not the best angle to show the actual landing process, but we are in.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. You may want to be wary around these parts, Commander. This whole system is on the brink of rebellion.
Oh. That must be what the civil unrest is all about. Alright, we did take a hit from the planet, so we gotta repair our ship. Thank you for that. And then let's just top up, just so we got that taken care of. We're sitting at 11,000,003 right now. So let's turn in our mission. Counterinsurgency surface scan mission. Alright. So reward was 1,061,000. And yeah, we're sitting at 12.4 million now. So well done for me. We got another one of those lined up here. And you know what? My reputation should have been, I think I maxed out with this particular faction. Yeah, I'm considered allied with the radio Sidewinder crew. Neutral with the other factions, cordial with the Federation. I do have a rank of petty officer, not my dog back there. Okay, so that's kind of where things are sitting with me right now. Again, Radio Sidewinder. I'm a big fan of their content, so much so that I don't mind helping them out in their system, in their position here. See where we're at as far as the live stream is concerned. I'm curious how long that's taken us to achieve here. It says I've been running for 41 minutes, so let's see if I can pause that. I've still got through. Wow, way back there. But yeah, 41 minutes. That's not bad. I think we're just gonna pause that there. I'm gonna take a quick break, attend to my dog, come back, and we'll do some abduction, and then we'll call that some live streaming for the night. I know I was on for like an hour, 20 minutes on abduction the other night. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching that mission run. And if you like what you see in here, don't forget to you have the option to subscribe to the channel if you like. And if you do that, you can hit the notification bell. That lets you know when I'm coming online, because I don't really have a schedule at this point, and gives you an update. Thanks for watching again. We'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.